welcome. This is the episode we are building rocket farm. Rocket farm will be not flying the following episode. Live mending books and more. We're continuously building it out. Destroying this, and well, we need. This is of course rock building. Later we'll build these things into. Build not into the side of the mine, of course. But we need two things. And one of those things are, of course, gunpowder. Gunpowder is really useful, but we need one farmer for it because this exists out of anything. Secondly, we need paper, and paper is difficult because we all know that you craft sugarcane above the paper to make the rockets and to through rockets. And that means that we can build many rockets. We used a little bit of paper and gunpowder. But for paper we need sugar cane. And then we can build a sugar farm. And that's some crafting. Irritating, but not really irritating. So it's not really a problem. And let's begin building the farm. The first part, of course, digging out the area of the farm. Not really big. This will be the sugarcane farm. The first is like in the middle of the side. We have two only shown. This otherwise it gets more repetitive. First digging out the trenches on both sides fully. Double the trenches because we also need to place mud in here. Rather the hoppers go under it. Mud is still a bit better. The hoppers otherwise cracking system. And mud is just a bit less thick than one block, and so that makes it the blocks will travel through it, and that is easier. Fix the gap for the hole right there. Let's continue the build project. Of course, we are making it too long of a going around it. That's stupid. Yes, it isn't really stupid. Then we are going to eventually use the stone here. That we need some sand or mud. So as a sand, coal here, of course, a great result. It isn't stupid, but we need to have coal for the villagers. Well, what actually sounds stupid. This wall is not done. That looks great, and all stone everywhere. And we now need to use the mud. If water plays on the inside, we need to place some mud. And then we are going to extend the ceiling, of course, because sugar farms are triple layered. First you have a layer of nothing, then you have a layer of distance, and then you have a layer of the observers in the wall. Here you're placing them all the water, so you have a layer of sugar farm. Here ending the layer so we can easily place the observers. Then we are placing the retinal layer behind it, so it gets sent to the pistons, and the pistons will have fire each one time. We need some sand, of course, and well, sand is of course really handy for making glass, so that it won't get out. And we can look at the sugar farm. Not very good looking. We'll build it. Let's remove stone off. And we have almost all sugar glass we need. Sorry. The glass we placed here really easily. Putting down stone, we're sure that it doesn't get trapped in there. And this is the build we need, and we're going to use. Placing some sugarcane, and it is already the first level of the farm done. Well, almost. That works. We need hoppers. First, let's build the other side of the farm. Again, the same formula. One up, and we are gonna make it bigger. We have there the big hole. They don't care about using some coal. We can fix into the walls, of course. Some coal we need to mine. Yay! Cleaning it out. We here again need the piston layer, the layer of stone. Up here we need to put the observers One layer in front, one layer there. Of course, making this area look great. I don't know what. We are building the farm, the redstone, the observers we need to go for. All the observers will be in a row, just to bring it. Here we go. The observers, of course, placing some glass down. This is the beginning of the end of the farm. So okay, we need to get in again. It will be really rapid. Closing it off. Get too much sugarcane. Because we want to do this side of it. We need some hoppers. On the side of the farm, really digging it fully out. The farm, well, yeah, we go one layer down, of course, because otherwise you can't really play. You can't go underneath it. Problem, yeah, we don't do that, but not the rest. One down, we'll make it even better. So we're building here in each hopper system, and we're using, I think, dispensers to throw it up. Of course, this voiceover is better. Some hoppers under it, making it really, really great. Expanding the hoppers. Oh, we picked that now. This is shit. Fuckery now under the water. Really irritating, but we need to place down these blocks. Placing it up to there, stopping the water spilling. We just need to go the way into the middle of the farm, so one collection area just. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. You will see. Yeah, problem is just in the middle. We need to jump over it. That's really irritating. But out. We will need to get up for this. Of course. Do this. So here in the middle we want some redstone blocks, some chests, 2 observers and an observer clock to immediately speed up. It doesn't matter when it spits out. So now when I clock you here, it is spinning all the items. Great sound. It's really. It's waiting and checking it that it works. And it works. Yeah, great sound. You need to put like some chests there, and there will be one higher up. 2 dispensers we need for it. And now finally done, we are building 2 dispensers up there. And then after that was the success. Now we are building the gunpowder farm, cleaning a huge area at a pretty rapid speed, of course. It's not speed, but these are large areas. Large layers of nothingness, so that creeps can spawn. Do speed. The creepers have a 22 by 22 space they can spawn. That's pretty large. Then you want 5 layers and creep profits, because this is general mob farm. Spawn farm items here. And that's where you get back on the later part of the mob farm building. Well, farming might seem stupid. It is a great way to get more resources. Yeah! And we will continue this method infinite. It's a bit too high with a trapdoor layer on top. And that's really it. Oh, of course, and buttons to stop spiders from spawning. And we are almost done with the 5 fucking layers. Really many layers. Truly. And also, of course, I was saying it, we have, in the second part of the episode, we're building a house. And that of the woods, because the city, the village, and where we're working on now, will be in the next episode. Okay, now placing down. Expanding it some more. Afterwards, placing down the trapdoors first. That would be one of the greatest updates to this farm. The farm will receive trapdoors. Of course, we have found some ores or while doing this, and that you will see in the next piece of it. Where it is the largest stone deposit. Stone diamond deposit, like 8 diamonds in stone. Here it is, and the rest you just see later. They're almost 21 here. Oh yeah, placing the buttons. That was forgotten before. And after this we see a great compilation of the coal farming. And well, I will see you after that. Now let's begin building the house. It'll be not really a different house. Let's build first out of stone. Pretty great build. I think it will be the building like a forester's house. Later outside, decorations won't yet be really here. Maybe we'll tidy up the region sometime soon. Let's make it around. It's a pretty good house. Let's begin to build the house. The house needs some spruce corners. Here the furnace and exit eventually going to be, and is not really big. The outside will making some pillars up for the new design of the house. Of course. Yeah, they're like a little going to the side, like another roof, like where you store the wood is chopped down. Lot will also be transferred back to the city. To continue, we will move out here. This stone. This is our the chimney. The chimney is pretty wide at this point. The thick going up will make the lighting better. I forgot that. Now we are gonna be building the walls. The walls are pretty thick in the inside. Of course, firstly we need to make the frame of a frame like all around it, around the pivot pillars, and in the middle a beam, and that will be like an arch in the middle beam. In the building. The building will also be pretty big. At least not really. It will include a graded area eventually. Building the roof. And this is where build begin. Of course we need some slabs, some trapdoors for the roof. Yes, we are looking at the chest. And now we are doing the middle beam. Of course, yes, I like some wood for this. the middle beam is a little problem in the middle of the building. Because of course, why wouldn't there be nothing in the middle of the building? The little problem is that we shit a bit. We're now building the roof. Really easy. First killing a sheep, of course. Some XP, really handy always. Let's get the spruce logs for some 64 planks, or not 2 stacks. We can. Oh, are we making? Yeah, we're making all stacks. Then we are making some trap doors for like just the bridge, and then we need only slabs to continue. This is enough slabs. We're covering it up. Of course, it will still look great. First, a full block row, because then you get more of an arch feel in the middle of the build. Because there is room to do it. There's like it would look like something moving. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, look, the arch feels already coming in. No, and yeah, with this flat here, like it feels like it's better connected now. It costs some time, but that's something we need to pay for it. Pushing them down will make the arch shape pretty great. Building the arch with some doors and some longer slabs. Building the inside walls of oak wood, oak logs. You'll need to strip them later. But firstly placing them down, because stripping them is pretty fast instead of switching each time. Just using the controls. The following here we will get a door into the building. And I think then we are pretty ready to begin. On the outside and the roof, the inside we will partially still need to design. Let's continue with this thing. And more we're going up. Here the walls are now almost finished. Crushing large oak wood, because stripped oak wood looks really great, and of course with the spruce beams it will look even better. Strip them all, and that will make you see. I appreciate how great it is. It's also another texture, because then the build will more come together and look like a build instead of just things going together. Because only spruce wood is stupid. You have a spruce wood roof and a birch wood wall, 2 distinctly different things. And yeah, that's logical. And here we have. I see messing up. Here around like an arch around the chimney, around the fireplace, of oak logs we are gonna build, because here we're making a door with a little problem, because the beam is not aligned. In the future we're making here like a tiny wood shack with hanging signs like as the wall, like you can see through them. Not the goal to make it like one big thing enclosed. The signs are made look pretty great. Here the entrance, because it's too low, we just need 1 stack. Making a roof that will slowly step up the building. Of course, pretty easy. Do some stairs. It will accelerate. Looking a bit weird, but not extremely weird. But do some deep slide in will mean it looks like a reverse extension. This is a bit more stable. Maybe it will look a bit weird, but I don't think so. Like we're building the balcony. Balcony with some archy bits. It looks pretty great. Let's strip it. Blend in as like a block type things. And we're here building a roof to go up. Almost all out of spruce slabs, but first some stair action. The slabs go up. Again? No, not again. And we fully continue it. Building out the roof sides, of course. The ends. Here we have made the final point. Look at here. Aside the I thought so. Well, and with like always we filled in with deep slate. That's a really great thing to do. The propagation of the building is gigantic. The first upgrade is, of course, that this building has a roof. The deep slate we built in, I don't think I will do something with this floor. I don't think I will build stairs to it because the balcony would be functional, but you cannot really do anything with this. In there it would be a little problem, so I don't really care. It looks cool from the outside and the inside. Don't think logic about it. Well, there needs some lore, some realism, but sometimes don't get too real. So then do this look like you're building. And using 1x1 cubes for that is sometimes a bit difficult because you can't make in one block put two different blocks. You can use two different slabs. We have no vertical slabs. What's the bad thing? Because it is such irritating that you can just use one vertical slab instead of more something far better. Like for the glass, better aligning with things like half glass slab or all glass slabs. Because glass can be formed with paint, so why not in slabs? They will look great. And I think that, well, those shouldn't be a problem. Make something like more round shapes impossible with these slabs. And also how to place trapdoors, because we can't place trapdoors. Stairs with like a side missing, so you can make the laying stair circle. I've finished the problem. Let's make the darker locks on the end. We all strip it, of course, because strip locks look goddamn great. A little more darker than off some doors. We make it here great. We're building a chimney. A chimney is like a little box here in the beginning, it looks like. Building it up a bit, and then using the chimney to go through the side of the roof. Of course, using here, well, interesting shape. Let's say we are building top of the part. I don't know why I duplicated this piece. Building here at the top using some slabs action, then continuing down to mine an extra of it. We need some walls, of course, because walls will look great in it. Here one on the side. Here we're blocking it kind of off. To go one farther, to go this really up to eventually here on the roof. Eventually a campfire for the smoke, but that's really it. What we're down to do as well, building on some slabs down below. For the peasants. The slabs. There, we're like, look higher. Building here like a chimney, so I like the stairs, making like getting even smaller, feeling small, medium small, being smaller here on the inside. Some basalt like a kind of burn type or repair type. Oh, result in the floor, you won't see it, that's too bad. That looks pretty great as like a finished side, but not this. Some campfires, some iron bars here, then a table on top, and then a campfire with the doors around. Looks great. And they will look like sort of exhausting. They won't get fired. It's Minecraft. Don't worry. What are we doing here? Great question. We were trying to get up the roof. If also, I think I really also built to the sides and kind of under it. The like the roof supports. But that was it. Of course, we need to build it one by one to look like a support. And when here it ends, we need to extend it. Because otherwise it looks weird. Some barrels and some beds you're going to place down for the interior build. Great. Putting some here, we make like a bench. Of course, we need some logs in our storage area. Not so much, because much was shipped off to the village, and they won't shop much. They're lazy people, for some reason. Continuing, here's some piles put on top, because small is also really useful. The ashes, threading, enclose them like making an enclosed cupboard. You lower them because otherwise it looks weird. The cupboard also now will be like around moved. We're outside, and we're making a floor, birch wood, and of course using stripped birch where we walked. The floor, the dirt was good, taken out. The floor is pretty easily great. Debugging it will look great. There are not really many doors. Putting a door and a big window, like with a thing that falls down, extra light closing, and a big one. Map in the cupboard looks really great. We have this is the map. There have the house. That's good. It will be unchanged map. We have locked the map, of course. That will be unchanged. Continuing to look at the map, you see all there around it. Like little caves and like the water. The water is not really like a river. It's really weird. Most of my rivers don't really work. Maybe that will be a thing for an update. And they revealed the generation. Oh, yeah, we are putting it on glowing item frames, and the maps are unlocked. Like a falling off thing. No. An awning, that is what it's called. A roof falling off. Like supported on these pillars. Inside we're getting a dock bench. We are here making window like watching do our bed. Just not like great idea. It's like an armor stand, like a composter. You can just see the food. Wool with feeding area in the center. Like present into it, a little chair, again a window, other side a big window. Here we need to do a temple to find some things. Ground we are making some direction lock improvements. We will walk, just yeah. Or a dog, of course. A dog also walks. The planks are nice, like they're worn down planks, if you look correctly. Not all types of material can do that with a log. That's kind of weird. So look a bit in direction you will walk. Like then you can make better. We needed some resources from the escape shop. Found one. Really searched for one. In the jungle I found one. Yes. I searched up where to find how to find them, where they generated. But no, I don't consider cheating. If you do, just dislike. And please come down below. Like engagement. And my sword blew up because I wasn't careful. Making here now the azalea bushes in it, and we are putting 1, 2 flower bushes and 1 normal. And making the little chair with like a banner thing, making a table, regularly working. We of course here walking in. This was almost the end. Here there's a lot of logs we need to place in here. Now let's expand a bit of the forest. The forest will not be done. In the future here we're building a bridge, because we're building a huge road. The road is already planned out a bit. The thing is in the way. Now we're successfully here and cleaning out this part for the bridge. The other side there is also a part we need to clean and pre-build this. This is pretty great now. Continuing, this is a pretty high mountain at all order, and I'm a bit confused. I wasn't a bit confused. Walked on. No, we're almost done, so we can build the bridge. Let's destroy everything. It costs some time, but it's often worth it. And try to build in like bridges into the roads, because then it will look nicer and you will not have the same terrain. Only buildings and buildings and buildings. The roads look different, and it's just a boring ass road. Great buildings aside it, for example. The road is boring. Only covers dirt. Only some sand. Yeah, the road might look cool and be integrated. But is it really built when there is no build? Let the slope here down. It's likely getting water under eventually. Building the first arch places. In the middle is then a bit high going up. Using the railing, of course, this went too low. And of course it looks great already. Go up using some of the hanging fences. It was like those side, and those are great railings. I like that it changed like it. There's like a shining sign and overhang with pink and purple wool carpets. So it will be a bit visible, a bit irritating, but like, yeah, it's just terrain. There's not really any type of variable I can use. We are using some blocks that the underarch look better. I'm building a huge curve. Of course, the path to the end. Let's sleep before we're doing it. And we also need to terraform some bit in between it.